What's going on, YouTube world? It's the boy with the Pampers and the Toys, Al, recording from Paradise. And make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the Pampers and the Toys. And please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. All right, so today's going to be a G.I. Joe Classified Day. We're going to be talking about another one of my favorite characters, underrated character that was on the G.I. Joe series back in the 80s and 90s, a little bit of comic books. And that's the brother named Recondo. Tiger Force version. So, he's Australian native, and he's more of survivalist of the jungle. Getting on the canoe, kind of like Stewart, a little bit a survivalist of the wilderness, a little bit, but he's more so, I don't know, just almost like Mowgli a little bit. But get to the point. So he is number 55. He's number 55 in the G.I. Joe series, and I'm liking his artwork. Now I'm kind of glad that Hasbro actually chose to keep him in the plastic part, because I know like Sergeant Slaughter, and there's a couple other figures that's still in boxed. I want to see my figure if I purchase it. So the background, like I said before, in the Auto G.I. Joe series ain't the greatest, but that's cool for what it is. So let's get to Recondo a little bit and see what we're working with a little bit. So I'm trying to really like build up my G.I. Joe collection, and I may try to get more troopers involved, Cobra, Command, and all of that. But alright, so Brother Recondo, I keep saying Brother Recondo like he's a pastor or he's my brother or something. He comes with a couple nice little selections of gear, and I'm going to show this all to you, gang. Okay, so as you can see, here's Recondo himself. Let's see. Nice physical fit guy. And as you can see, I know some people are having problems with the his left leg breaking off and stuff. I did hear complaints about that, but I don't see no complaints with mine, hopefully. Oh, God. I was praying that it didn't break off, because it was kind of hard to bend his knee. Jesus. Okay. So, as you can see, he's got his little gun holster right here on around his chest. He does have a pocket knife stashed right here as well. And let's see what he comes with. So, looks like Recondo comes with his backpack. As you can see, his backpack right here. Nice looking backpack. It's the typical G.I. Joe, just like it was on the old figures. And he comes with a hat. Now, some people were complaining about his hat coming off real easy, but it looks like his hat, for me, grips on pretty nice. So you would never have a Recondo without the Aussie native hat. So he does come with this gun right here, this assault rifle, and it gets it has duct tape around it, and hopefully my light's not harboring you from seeing it. It's like 1, 2. Let me take it out of his hand to show everybody. It's got one around the handle, one around here. Pretty cool. And so let me make sure it's on the trigger part of his finger. So he's got like this I think it's a machete. I like weapons that look realistic. So let's see what he looks like holding this machete in the other hand. Because when he goes to the jungle, he's cutting down on vines and everything, getting you through it. So let's make more waves, like more. Let's see. I'm gonna put this in his knife stash. I think he's got something for his knife somewhere around here. Yep, right there. So I'll put that right there where his knife is at and everything. Last but not least, he comes with this nice little hefty handgun. Don't know what kind it is, but it's just like a regular handgun. A nice little Glock that he can just shoot straight to the moon. And let's see what he looks like holding the gun, actually. Okay. So as you can see, nice old hefty gun. But we're gonna put this in the put this gun right here in his holster. So let's see how the man stands out. All right. Well, I hope he stands up. Well, looks like we have. That's my biggest pet peeve with Hasbro figures. All of them. It ain't just G.I. Joe. He barely stands up. So let me get him up a little bit closer. So he stands up barely to the bone. So next and for, because I always take points off for the feet part, the arm part. Let's see how his head, if it's articulated. His head, he looks down, as you can see. But I think the problem is looking all the way up. But you know, them ball joint points sometimes don't allow the head to wiggle the way it should. So it's easy. I remember back in the day, it was kind of hard for action figures heads to come off and all of that. Some of them broke kind of easy on the body part, but the head part, you could never take the head off the body. The times we live in. So let's see. Trying to think if I can pose him a certain kind of way. Maybe, maybe not. And I'm not even gonna try it. But I know with I like his facial expression. He's got that facial expression. Let me see, can I get him out of my light a little bit? That facial expression is one killer one. Like, I'm going through you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. So there's not really. I don't know. The last few figures I have presented, I've been kind of a little disappointed with the Hasbro series a little bit when it comes to G.I. Joes and a lot of their stuff. But the figure, his facial expression does look good. I just wish they could take the time to make sure all this stuff is articulated before they leave the warehouse and get shipped out to these stores. Because I got this actually at Target. I bought two of them. I bought one for the wall and I bought one for my display. Which some people are upset when you buy two of a figure, but I'm sorry. I'm a toy collector. And not one of them people. And, you know, maybe if somebody want to buy it down the road, they can. But I'm not looking forward to people buying, you know, if I bought a second figure of the same thing, I might need that figure for backup in case this one breaks. Because I'm not a custom toy builder, but I'm learning. I'm going to have to talk to my boy Angelo about that. Because Angelo, he's got Angelo's Collectibles. Y'all check out a friend of mine's channel on YouTube. He makes some of the greatest custom figures. He don't think he does, but I think he does. All about support. But back to Recondo. Leg part moves around a lot. You know, moves good. But I'm going to give him... I have no problem with his figure at all. I'll give him a 9.8 out of 10. I just don't like that his feet don't, I can't really pose him like I want to because his feet are like a little floppy. But other than that, you can buy him at, I think Walmart has them now, but I got this at Target for $26. So they hit a lot of them in the stores. So I always tell people to get action figures while they're here. Get toys while they're here, because that's why the whole purpose of years later, oh my God, I want that. Then it's all jacked up price online that you can probably afford, but you don't want to afford, but you might not can afford. So that's why I get my stuff now. And you probably have like over 4 to 5 months to get a figure out of Walmart and Target the way they are, because I feel like both of them stores are going downhill. But other than that, please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, your enemies. And thank you to all my new friends who sub to my channel. Thank you for support. 716 is strong. Getting to 1,000 almost. So everyone have a great day.